Hi guys, it's Julie again here on the Village Channel. Guess what? Surprise! It's an unboxing. And it's a cat. I know, shocker. And a dragling. So, you can't go wrong. These are from the anniversary sale from a while back. Probably a long while back since these are probably going to be in August as you see these. So, these are both medium-ish size. This one's almost big. Let's get to it. So, let's start with Tarot Cat. So, Tarot Cat is by Elizabeth Alba, and it is a 60 by 60 centimeter. And square drill kit. And it has 75 colors, including 2 ABs, 1 iridescent, 4 fairy dust, for a total diamond count of 58,081. Yes, 81. Sorry, y'all know I'm blind. Alright, so let me now take out the camera and pull this out. Toolkit. Oh, let me bring you back out. Toolkit, which we don't really need to go over. And envelope. It's a bronze card, but isn't that kitty just adorable? You can never go wrong with a black kitty. Well, any kitty, but yeah. So Tarot Cat. Here's your color palette. And there's the original artwork. So we have, it looks like kind of a brown, 779. I'll have to look at that. Or is that purple? Anyway, fairy dust, yellow fairy dust, green fairy dust, and a winter white fairy dust, and a blue iridescent, and a green and whitish blue, light blue, super light blue, AB. So, let me put this in my printer, and there. This can go here. Things are a little backwards, don't mind me while I'm talking to myself. Sorry, Ellie. No, it's fine, really. I don't need leg room. You can have it all. So let me just put this backwards roll this backwards for just a second. Oh my gosh, this has all my favorite colors. Those jewel tone colors of purples and mauves and dark pinks and blues. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's reading your tarot cards too. Life, happy, success, right? All the good things. I'm going to go out. It's going to be really small, and you're going to see my mess. So here we go. Isn't she pretty?
Wow, she's really the focal point, isn't she?
Absolutely. As she should be. But I love the greens back here in the plant. And here's the cross back of like the chair. And the candles. Well, there's glare, sorry. And there's some crystals. And look, it's like a, what do they call this? A mortar and pedestal thing? It looks like sage or something in here. Oh, and you can see my cat shirts. Let me go back into a regular view. Now that you've seen the whole canvas. That was embarrassing. Okay. And then one of my favorite things, okay, aside from the cat, because that would be the favorite thing right there. Although I might need to make her eye a little bit more green. And her whiskers are kind of muted. I don't know in this instance if I would bling those up or not. I think I'd leave those the same this time. And it looks like there's already some ABs here in this crystal. And in the flames and the candles. But, so this artist licenses with another company. And I got, so this image here of her, this is like a journal, It looks like, or like a spell book or something. So it has a broom, and there's a cat and a witch's hat. This is a diamond painting, just from the other company. So I have this in a full-size diamond painting. Isn't that cool? Kind of cool? Anyway, I thought it was kind of cool. But you know, simple minds, simple pleasures. Yeah, I'm easily entertained with cats. Anyway, she's just gorgeous. I had to have her. So let's take a look at the colors. If I can open the bag. Let's bring you in a little bit. Oh, or a lot. Okay. This way? No, this way. So, there's the colors. So, all those nice, dark, deep jewel tones that I love so much. And a fair amount of browns. And some 310 for the cat, but that's okay. I like the deep, rich, dark colors. I was just thinking if I could offhand find the iridescent, but I'm not that lucky. I'm just going to go for the little bags in the center of it. Oh, look, I did. So, it is, what is that, like a teal blue? So, no, more blue. So there's your iridescent. And we're going to hope I can stick these back in here. Perfect. Woo, it worked. All right, I'm going to bring it back out. All right, so that's Tarot Cat. Isn't she pretty? So I won't go and bore you with where all the specials are. Sometimes if it's obvious, it's kind of fun to point out the obvious. Ha! Just joking. But I mean, I know already that there's going to be a lot of the iridescent leaves, and there's ABs in the crystals. I was hoping I could find the iridescent, but I'm not good at that part at all. So where else is there blue other than the, oh, I bet it's over here. Hold on. Yep. Boy, you think I would have looked there before I would have looked at the book. I'm not very smart this morning. So the blue here and here throughout the crystal is crystal. Go figure. That makes sense. That's way too logical, right? All right, so let me roll her up. She's so pretty. I need to learn how to diamond paint with both hands, or win the lottery so I can diamond paint all day or something. Because
It was the toes.
I'm definitely not that talented. I'm too blind. I couldn't get up close enough and my toes up close enough. I'm not that agile to be able to pull that one off. All right, let's see.
Let me keep this hats.
Oh, they think they help. They think they help a lot. Yeah. It's spoiler alert. They don't. Oh, go back in the box. Okay. All right. So the other one is by Randall Spengler, and it is. Let me bring you in a little bit. All wound up. Now I hesitated, albeit brief. I did hesitate, but because there's a lot of brown in this one, and there's quite a few spanglers that have clocks, and I'm like, do I really need this? But at the moment, I can currently say I have every Spangler kit that DAC's ever put out. And I wouldn't want to run that record, right? So, I got it. It is 82 by 65 centimeters, square drill, with 74 colors, 2 ABs, 7 fairy dust, Total drill count 85,869. Let's bring you back out. Well, let me again. Oh, as I knock over all the other boxes. Okay. Oh, this one. Bronze card. All lined up. They're awfully cute. And the clocks are more, they make it more, I don't want to say regal, more formal appearing than most of the Dragling ones. So this is your color palette. So we have a purple and a orangish and a lavender and a bluish, Wedgwood bluish AB and a greenish gray AB. I'm sorry, these were all fairy dust. 3865 fairy dust and a light green and a pink AB. So here is your original artwork. They are awfully cute. All wound up. What is she? Oh, she has the little thingies. What do you call those things? You used to put in the clock to wind them, literally. I mean, they're like old fashioned. Look at that. Alright. Here. Oh, don't use my card. Alright. Put this down here. Bring you out a little bit. Ooh, I did not tear the bag. It'll be a good day today. Might want to write that one down in the record book. I did not tear the bag on. So look at these colors. All brown. Look at that. They're not all brown. Okay, those Draglings are green. There's green in there somewhere. We'll look at that in just a second. I have to say, with the darker appearance of this kit, the Draglings don't look, they're normally mid green with some light highlights, but they even seem to be a darker green. I guess it helps if I do it the correct way, huh? Alright. I was running late, guys. It just wasn't last night. Alright. So here is, let's see. That one is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Dewey. And that's Dagmar. Oh yeah, look, she's got eyelashes. So that's Dagmar. That's Dewey. So of course we have the books, and I'm going to bring it out again to that, what do they call that setting, like with the panoramic or this way out setting, so excuse the mess. So there's the whole image. So of course there's like the little marbles, because there's always marbles when there's Draglings usually. Oh, there's a marble. And the bottle, look at 10 o'clock. At least all the clocks are at the same time. 10 o'clock. I don't know what this is. It's like a tassel of some sort. And it's hanging down. There's a plant over there. There's a clock back there. Looks like it says 10 o'clock as well. At least they're all on the same time zone, or the same time. And there's another book over here. It's a little bit lighter colored. This is the frame to the mantle clock, it looks like. But see, the Draglings are darker in color, because this is a what is this? This is a $33.71. Yeah, these are a lot darker colors. Usually they're like a 970 and a 7. I call them Dragling greens. So let me bring you back into a normal view, and we'll open up these colors. is some blues and darker greens in the center, you can see, but there are a lot of browns in this kit. This is actually probably a kit that I would gravitate to do in the fall, just because of its color palette. And I would save a lot of this brighter draggling images to do in the spring and summer. Yeah, so there's that one. So some of the fairy dust is the peach right here, and some intermixed right here in the clock. I can see that easily. But I won't keep you to fed the rest. So there you have it, all wound up by Randall Spengler. So I know we have Spengler fans. We also have cat lovers in the village. So which one was your favorite? And did anyone pick up either one of these during the anniversary sale? Leave a comment below. I do enjoy reading them. I don't always respond, but I do enjoy reading them. I try to respond, but you know, life gets in the way sometimes. So that's all I have for you today. I hope everyone has a perfect day. Thank you.